はい、どうもこんばんは、クロウでございます。相も変わらずディスニーライジングプレイしてまいります。今日もうちの方は雨が降って寒いっす。暖房つけながらやってます。皆さんのところはいかがでしょうか。では、今日は、フィナラとアターのキャラクターストーリーを進めていきたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。
No evil can escape my blade. I promise, I shall use this second life the traveler has blessed me with for good.
But don't forget to
フィナラは
enjoy
どう
the
いうキャラだ
beauty
か
of
もすでに
modern
覚えてい
life.
ないという。じゃあ最初からいきます。失踪疑惑。ウルフ、カバルのアジト近くで偵察隊が行方不明になっているぞ。フィナラなら調査に出かけたぞ。手伝ってくれると助かるんだが、このままカバルのアジトに向かおう。航海が舞台ですね。
I have enough energy.
They're running upstairs. Let's head to the upper level and have a look, Wolf.
Who's there? Wolf? Over here, hurry!
Thank you.
何があったんだ？
We spotted the Cabal transporting some mystery cargo while patrolling the rift. We followed them to the base, but they spotted us and attacked. The Cabal captured the rest of my team. We're the only ones who made it out.
残りの連中は？
Probably locked up deeper in the firebase.
These two are in bad shape, Wolf. Could you escort them back to Viridia? I'll rescue the others.
Got it. Be careful. I'll report the situation to Saladin once they're safe.
Thank you.
こっからフィナラの操作っすな。下でいいのか。
scout said the Cabal are moving a lot of cargo. I don't like the sound of that.
More Cabal!
Ah, 檻ね。
It's the Iron Wolf. We're saved.
Are any of you wounded?
Nothing too serious, thankfully. The Cabal were too distracted by their cargo to pay us any attention. I managed to sneak a sample of what they were moving.
サンプル受け取ったよ。
This piece of metal looks like it's used in manufacturing, maybe?
Cabal reinforcements could show up any time. Let's get you out of here first.
報告。
Wolf briefed me on the situation. The Cabal's movements are concerning. We need more intel.
The scouts snuck out a sample of what they were transporting, but I haven't been able to figure out what it is just yet.
Let me see. Donovan might know. I'll send this back to Haven and let you know if we make any headway.
違う、ここじゃない。あ、前線になっちゃったよ。あれ？あれ？どっか行っちゃったよ。関係ないな。ああ、やっと戻った。あ、こっちじゃない。 ないんだけどな。イリディアの森、こっち。消える前に向こう行かなくちゃ。また前線になっちゃったよ。こっちじゃないのかな。こっちじゃなさげだな。
Problem.
アイテムもらっちゃいましたけど、こっちでいいんだよね。こっちだと落ちない大丈夫。なんでこうなる？終わったね。宝箱ちょうだい。 違うんだよなもう。どこ行っちゃったよストーリーは。違うよ、前線じゃないんだよ。
Marking a new threat.
Target down. Wasn't so bad after all.
ん？あ、こんばんは。そうなんです。巻き込まれイベントです。エリアは合ってるはずなんだけど、これなんとかしてほしいっすよね。前線じゃないんですよ。
Come on, let's paint the town red.
We're gonna catch all the bad guys, right, Noah?
I stand ready to protect humanity.
「サラディンからの通信を受ける。カバルの金属サンプルについて分かったことある。ビリディアまで来てくれ。」あー、出なかったっすか。
I had Donovan take a look at it. He said this sort of metal's used in making heavy machinery. It's light, yet sturdy, with a really high density. So the Cabal use it in a lot of their war machines.
This is the Cabal. We have to assume they're building a weapon. This is a serious threat.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'll return to the firebase to have another look around. Hopefully we can learn more.
カバル
I
基地へ。
often find myself missing Beta Benghazi. But now, Viridia is my home. They no doubt left some clues somewhere.
Oh. Yeah.
Someone looks to have hacked this terminal. Careful, Nala. We're not the first ones to come here.
Who's there? A mortal?
Hey, relax. I know you, Finala. Saladin's Iron Wolf.
Who are you? And why are you here?
I'm Chris. You've probably seen me around. I'm the one who repairs all of Saladin's ore processors. He's a stingy one, though. So I'm always finding ways to scrounge up a bit more glimmer. Kind of panning for gold, you know?
And your panning brought you into a Cabal firebase? Are you mad?
The lives of us peasants aren't so precious, Lady Finala. We have reasons to fight, too.
This place is too dangerous for civilians. I'll escort you outside so you can make your way back to Viridia.
Wait. I've almost hacked the base's firewall. Just a little more, and there.
You alerted the Cabal!
Chris, hide yourself. I'll handle them.
We need to get out before their reinforcements arrive.
Over here, Lady Finala. I'll just lock this door and ta-da! They won't be catching us anytime soon. What do you think? keep me around. And I may just come in handy.
Very well. Which way do we go next?
So, what brings you here?
Scouts reported the Cabal transporting special materials. They appear to be building some kind of heavy machinery.
Interesting. If you get me further inside the base, I can hack into their network and look into it for you. Deal?
クリス先行ってくれ。あれいつの間に。
Who knows just how many secrets these things are hiding?
They're just a few terminals.
Hey, could you do me a favor and plug this chip in? A light something plan?
The Cabal found us!
Keep that chip of yours safe. I'll hold them off.
ゴリ押しゴリ押し。
A strong foe has fallen.
All done. Let's get out of here. Nice work in there. You know, we make one heck of a team. Anyway, this chip might have what you're looking for, but I'll need to take it back to my lab and disable the Cabal's security programs before I can find out more.
Then I'll go with you.
It's a good idea, but not yet. We should report to Lord Saladin first, Nala.
All right, we'll meet up back in town, then head to the lab. Sound good?
Let's go.
カバルのアジトを離れるぞ。いやあ、偉大なるエルウィンター教。エルウィンターさんの有名人は部下とヘブンポートの記録室に行くけど会ってみる気はある。なんか違うんじゃないこれ。
Come on, let's paint the town red.
I await your orders.
対立、こっちだな。お話イベントですな。
What is it, Lady Finala?
Just Finala is fine. I had Lord Saladin confirm your identity and reported your assistance in the firebase. We would both like to express our sincere gratitude.
You were still suspicious? Huh, you warned me, my lady. I'll have you know I've made somewhat of a name for myself as a mechanic in Viridia.
Apologies. Perhaps it's because I do not know many people outside of my duties as an Iron Wolf.
Now that's interesting. The great Iron Wolf Finala of Viridia isn't actually a Viridian. That's the first I've heard of it. So why'd you leave your hometown? Let me guess. Glimmer? Fame? Adventure?
There were many reasons. Life often takes undesirable turns, and acknowledging the limits of our abilities is a step toward reconciliation. Now, Viridia's my home, though I do sometimes find myself missing the warm winds of Beta Benghazi.
Beta Benghazi, that's your hometown? That's all the way near the Sahara. You sure did come a long way. I know a Lord Kandak down in the Sahara. I mean, more like heard of him, but now I'm curious. Why not work with that Lord?
Chris?
Sorry. Why the sour expression? I didn't mean to offend you with my joke.
No, it's nothing. If you know of him, then you ought to know that a traitorous, greedy, and cowardly man like him is not fit to be a lord.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know him personally, but anyway, as a citizen of Iridia, I'm glad you're here. After the Cabal invaded, life here was rough. But you Lightbearers brought us hope.
I haven't done anything for you, though.
Well, if you want to rectify that, how about asking Saladin to give me a raise?
I think that's a good suggestion. Once you've decrypted the Cabal files in that chip, I'll consider submitting an application.
I was only joking.
I wasn't.
All right then. Take care of the Cabal threat, protect the Red Sea Rift. Your buddy Chris is on it. Nala, can I call you that? Anyways, gotta get those antiques down at the lab up and running.
Let me know whenever you're ready.
で、次ですね。
You might be interested in this one.
I stand ready to protect humanity. Iron Wolf, awaiting orders.
で、操り人形。緊急事態だ。今すぐ来てくれないとビリジアは偉大なメカニックを永遠に失うことになるぞ。持ちこたえてくれ、すぐに行く。
Watch out! There's Cabal! Huh?
お
Someone set this mine here in advance.
地雷
My light, please!
Help! I triggered some sort of defense protocol while decrypting the chip. Now I'm getting a non-stop string of Cabal signals. They're attempting to delete my data.
You're quite skilled at getting yourself into trouble.
Well, it does keep life interesting. On the bright side, I laid a bunch of traps outside that can buy us some time.
You mean the mines?
Yes, ma'am. I surrounded the place with them. And being the genius I am,
We don't have much time. Show me what you found. The bragging can wait.
Fine. Here, have that little drone of yours linked to the chip.
I am not a drone.
Link the chip, Aina. Please.
The Cabal. They're creating a bomb?
Then the metal shard we discovered earlier must have just been part of its shell. The real source of its power is... light?
Yeah! Look here! The Cabal marked all the Sentinel's pieces in the Red Sea Rift as targets. Must be so they can siphon as much light as possible and charge up the explosive. Which makes that Sentinel hand protecting Viridia a prime target.
I won't let any harm come to Viridia or its people. Aina, help copy these plans for me. I'll protect the lab.
また来た。 活した。あ、地雷か。
Did you set off the explosives?
Don't worry. I'll protect you, little drone. I mean ghost.
Are you injured?
Don't worry about me just yet. I've got mines outside. They can help you fend off some of the cabal.
I need to return to Viridia and inform Lord Saladin of the Cabal's plot. What about you?
Me? Well, this place isn't exactly safe anymore, so I need to hoof it before more space rhinos show up.
Then let's get out of here. I mean, we should hurry up. Nala, I found some other things in Chris's terminal just now. I think you might want to have a look.
A map of the firebase. And these communication records? Wait. This mark is from the Saharan territories.
I was able to trace the source of these messages. They all came from the same communicator address in the Sahara. Looks like the sender provided Chris with a map, and he needs to do something as repayment?
That explains why we found him in the firebase. And the only one in the Saharan territories who can use this mark is Kandak.
But why would Chris be talking to someone like him?
Because he's a traitor.
Don't worry, Nala. I've already left that place behind, and...
You're working for Kandak.
What are you saying?
I saw the map in the messages. You're carrying out his plans.
You've got it all wrong. I just needed him to help me get into a Cabal research center. I didn't know he wanted to...
So you admit to being his accomplice. Explain why I shouldn't arrest you for treason.
I'm sorry, but I had no other choice. I'll explain everything to you, but not now.
Wait! Hey!
He disconnected.
Organize all the files we have, Aina. I'll request an arrest warrant. I often find myself missing Beta Benghazi. But now, Viridia is my home.
Are, また前線になっちゃったよ。
So many interesting new notices. How about we take a look?
Tell me, Fenala, why do you want to arrest Chris?
We found a map of the Cabal firebase with the Saharan territories mark. as well as messages between him and the Sahara's lord, Kandak. I have reason to suspect he's a traitor working with Kandak, and the evidence supports this.
Kandak. So he still hasn't changed. Viridia is the only thing standing between Kandak and control of the Red Sea Rift. He may be using Chris to gain access to something in the Cabal firebase that would give him an edge.
It's a bomb. He has his eyes set on that explosive the Cabal are working on. If Chris helps him to control it, Viridia would be under serious threat. This is a severe act of treason, Lord Saladin. We must arrest him immediately.
There's still one thing I'm curious about. Why would one of our own be acting on Kandak's orders?
Aina made some new discoveries that may answer this question.
I decrypted the files in Chris's terminal and found records of some sort of research?
Likely the Sentinel Research Project we once had here in Viridia. Chris was a member.
Yes! His log contains tons of results and details the progress made in each phase. But at some point in time, he became the only one whose name shows up in the log.
What do you mean?
Sample records, data analysis, log updates, even instrument maintenance. Chris became the sole person responsible for all of them. It's like he's the only researcher left.
Yes. Because of the incident.
What incident?
Several years ago, there was an accident at the Sentinel disassembly plant. Took the lives of nearly the entire team. We tried for a long time to investigate the cause, but we came up with nothing. Chris managed to survive the accident and was always looking into the truth behind it. Up until the Cabal occupied the plant and converted it into their Sentinel Research Center, preventing him from returning to the scene. He pleaded for me to enter the research center time and time again, but given the state of the Red Sea Rift, I had no choice but to turn him down.
So he sought Kandak's help. Chris's hand wasn't forced. He chose to trust Kandak.
And what about you? After learning all that led him down this path, do you still trust Chris, Finala?
He may be a traitor awaiting trial, but until that moment comes, he's still a citizen of Viridia. I'll talk with him. Once my preparations are complete, I'll enter the firebase again.
フィナラ最近カバルがアジトに資材を運び込む頻度が増えている。爆弾製造のスピードが上がっている。すぐにでも阻止しなければ。このままカバルのアジトに向かおう。
Let's go, Aina. We need to stop the Cabal before it's too late.
Careful! It's an ambush! Uh-oh. They blocked communications. The Cabal's trapped, I bet. There are too many of them. We won't get anywhere like this.
やばい。
Huh? The door opened?
So it was you. Why did you save me? You know I'm just going to arrest you.
Who's to say? I'd come up with an answer, but we don't have much time.
You're a skilled mechanic, and your heart is in the right place. You shouldn't be serving Kandak. You know what he's capable of.
I was only trying to uncover the truth. My mentor was like family to me, and that accident took his life. So I had to come back to the scene and investigate, no matter what. Kandak was the only one who promised to help.
He won't, though. He's just using you to get his hands on that bomb. Just like he used me all those years ago. You asked me about my hometown. So here's the truth. Kandak and I signed a contract, stating that so long as I provided him food and glimmer, he would protect our town. But when the Fallen attacked, he didn't so much as lift a finger. Kandak isn't someone worthy of your trust.
I had no other choice.
There he is.
You going to arrest me?
Not yet.
Huh. You really want to work with a traitor? Our goals are the same for now. That's what counts. The materials they've been moving are all stored here.
It's where they're building their explosive. So this is a light bomb.
あ、これが爆弾か。
Let me see. The good news is that this bomb isn't armed yet. I can remove it from this device. I'll need some time, though.
The bad news is, Cabal reinforcements can come charging in here any time, right?
Bingo. So the most important thing right now is... Are you willing to buy me some time, Finala?
You saved me back there. It is only right that I repay a friend.
We're friends now. Huh. I like the sound of that. Anyway, I'm not totally familiar with this tech, so if anything goes wrong, hide that little ghost of yours, okay?
What about you?
Oh, you needn't worry about a traitor, Lady Finala.
Until any judgments are made under the law, you're still a Viridian under my protection. So long as you trust in me, I will not turn my back on you. You have my word.
Okay, then. My life is in your capable hands. I disconnected the explosive from the casing, which weakened its destructive capabilities, but... Come on, Chris! I'm doing my best! For the Iron Door!
ちょっともったいなかったかな。 ィナラは生きてるんだ。
Long time no see, Nala. Sounds like you had quite the time in that firebase. Zev said even the soldiers on patrol could hear that explosion.
We ran into some trouble disabling the bomb. Chris tried his best to reduce the bomb's explosive power, but he couldn't completely detach the main body. He was a great mechanic, but at the end of the day, he was mortal.
No. You mean he...
Sorry to disappoint you, White
あれ生きてん
Ghosty.
じゃん。
Excuse me?
Wait, you mean you're...
And here I thought you didn't have a funny bone in your body, Nala.
Must have been somebody's influence.
At first, I did try to dismantle the bomb, but Space Rhino tech is pretty unwieldy. And them charging into the room didn't help either. Time was tight, so I had no choice but to use a more crude method, forcing the half-finished bomb to detonate.
You're a madman.
I'll take that as a compliment. Fortunately, I'd removed enough parts, and it helped that the Cabal's control room was pretty sturdy. I managed to make it out unscathed by hiding under the control panel. All's well that ends well for the genius Chris.
Okay. Nobody wants to hear your boasting.
Then, why were you missing for a few days? Shira told me she hadn't seen you in town for a while.
Oh, actually, Finala got me another chance to enter the Cabal's research center. We took more time to investigate, great teamwork, and came back with leads on the accident. I had a look at them last night, and I found something that was very subtle. Reports detailing the accident mentions many residual wave frequencies left at the scene.
Lord Saladin showed me the report. The technicians wrote that they were unable to decipher the content of these wave frequencies or locate their source, resulting in the investigation's delay.
Yeah, they were our only clue, but they were also a dead end. Last night, though, I found the exact same wave frequencies on the Sentinel's remnants.
Wait, what does that mean? That the Sentinel was the culprit?
Has anyone ever told you that you've got quite the overactive imagination, little buddy? Anyway, these frequencies weren't from the Sentinel, so I dug into the Cabal's data and ran some simulations, and they clearly don't belong to our alien friends either. So now I'm thinking maybe the focus of my research was wrong from the start, and the culprit wasn't anyone or anything at the scene back then. They used the Sentinel to silently appear, then left in the exact same way.
Judging by the look on your face, I assume you already know the answer, Wolf.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to bet we're on the same page. Could you give me a copy of that sample, Chris? Nala and I might just be able to get you an answer.
By all means, Wolf. Regardless of what you find, it'll mean the world to me.
終わった？
Wow, the city sure is bustling, Nala. Come look around with me.
あ、終わりましたね。ほいほい。ありがとうございます。これがフィナラの物語ですね。次がアター。あ、ちなみに、ガチャ引いて、ヘルハイストとロシー11をゲットしました。10連一発で2人です。今日は運が良かった。
Can love and romance save the world? Maybe not, but you can't save the world without them. Arc energy is dangerous, destructive. But in my hand, it protects people.
では、あとロシー11のみでした。残念でした。アターの物語いきましょう。これはまだ1個しか終わってないからね。ヘブンポートの疑わしい声。 たまんないっすからね、なかなかね。
So peaceful here. Not a ghost in sight. Well, aside from you, Zev.
Ah, hear about the ad I put out, are you? As my request said, we've been hearing some strange noises around the place recently. They sound like these chaotic, creepy whispers. Completely unintelligible. And I don't think I could mimic them if I tried.
And you've been hearing them frequently?
Sure have. It happens all the time. Makes it nearly impossible to focus on work, you know? There's some kind of evil haunting the place. What else could it possibly be?
Haven's security is as tight as it comes, though. I doubt anything evil would even make it past the front gate.
But then how do you explain all the weird whispers? And it's not just me hearing them.
Don't worry, I'll look into it. Who else has heard the noises?
A better question is who hasn't. Just walk around the bazaar. Everyone's talking about it.
ああ、この話ね。あれ？ああ、こっちか。こっちでいいや。
Leave the past in the past.
I'm telling you, someone's raising one strange pet. I spotted this bizarre shadow when I was passing by the garden. It was about knee-high and kept making these threatening gestures. Weird stuff, I tell you.
You'd best stay away from the garden these days.
Don't tell me you really buy that haunting nonsense?
I didn't at first, but then I heard some odd noises last night. If you think I'm lying, my wife will vouch for me. It wasn't my imagination, I swear.
So, no more visiting the garden? Ugh, I just want a break, not this weird ghost stuff.
I saw a creepy shadow in the garden last night. And even weirder is, it looked like a person, but sounded like a bug.
For real?
All right, we've got our lead. Let's see what's up at the garden. What was that?
Might be the source of this haunting. Let's catch up with it.
Have you seen those weird little monsters recently? They give me the creeps.
Who was it? Who ate my tomatoes? It took me 3 years to grow just 2 of them. 3 years!
Shh. Hear that?
That's not right. This is so hard to pronounce. Huh? Oh, wolf!
So, you're the one who's been making those strange noises everyone's talking about.
What? Strange noises? Oh, do you mean the Elixir's language? I've been studying it. The pronunciation is indeed quite different. Is it bothering people?
More like confusing them. Your practice is the talk of the town, and the source of some interesting theories. Anyway, what are you learning it for?
Well, some conflicts between us and the Elixir might be resolved peacefully if only we could understand each other. But with a language barrier in place, we are left with no choice but to raise our weapons. I'm sure being able to speak the language will come in handy if we encounter a more open-minded Elixir. I'm teaching some of their children our language, so might as well learn theirs too, right?
What? Did I hear that right? Elixir children? Where'd they come from?
It's a long story. They...
I hate to interrupt your conversation, milady, but it's almost time for a lesson.
Oh la la! I almost forgot! Bye, Wolf! I have to go teach the kids. Stop by the Avon bonfire when you have the time. I'll introduce you. They're so cute and well-behaved, too. I'm sure you'll like them.
But... So she's not only learning an alien language, but also teaching ours to some fallen kids?
I can hardly believe it either.
And to think she's the Reaper's partner.
Yeah. Opposites attract, I guess.
How about we take a tall up on her offer and swing by? I've got to see this to believe it.
Speaking of which, those strange shadows people were talking about must have been the children Atal's looking after. Let's tell the residents later.
I am yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people gathering over there.
Finish reading the poems with your classmates, then you can play.
What? Play?
Making a scene won't help you. Come on. Wolf? Yay! Finally, a visitor! I'm so happy to see you. I've been waiting a long while. You're the first to come. So, what do you want to teach the kids?
Not quite sure. Thought I'd stop by for some inspiration. After all, the Lixney children are, not something you see every day.
And now that you've seen them, aren't they the cutest? They're not quite able to speak our language yet, but they'd be super happy to play some simple games with you.
I'm more interested in why you're looking after them, seeing as the Fallen are, you know, our enemies.
That. You could say it's a recent development. I was out in Jiangxi Metro collecting ingredients for some salves. While I was there, I ran into some guerrillas returning from a mission.
My lady, there seems to be some wounded over there.
Let's check on them. He's in pain. Mint, you're up.
あ、長押しか。
So warm. I've never felt such a power.
Are you feeling any better? Is anything else troubling you?
A light bearer? Thank you. That light of yours did wonders.
Rest up. You'll be good as new in no time.
Excuse me, light bearer. Do you have a minute? Could you do us a favor?
Of course. What happened?
We were in a hurry during our retreat, and because of that, we left behind the antiseptic we found. Now, our reserves are critical.
Do you remember where you lost it?
In a small abandoned warehouse just north of the back street. We'd retrieve them ourselves, but...
Stay here and rest. You need it. Leave the supplies to me. I'll be back soon with good news.
アターはいい人っぽいっすね。
What's that up ahead?
Is that lone Elixni purple? Or does my eye deceive me?
I couldn't make it out. He was too fast.
Perhaps I was mistaken then. Shh, I hear something. Huh? What are these fallen doing? Atal, look here. It's a communicator. I'll try to translate the message. It says the recipient should find a servitor to provide ether for the children. They should try to escape the House of Devil's pursuit and live on with the last hope of their house.
This doesn't sound good. I wonder if that lone Elixni dropped it.
If I had to take a guess, they were likely caught in an inter-house conflict, and the House of Devils gained the upper hand. We might find something on this at the Haven Archive if you're interested.
Then I'll take this with us. It might come in handy. Oh, I almost forgot! The antiseptic! Swift, how much further?
We're almost there. Just head north a little longer and... Wait, is that...
The rallying toward...
the warehouse?
あらら、攻撃されてる。
Yes, and with our antiseptic too.
I assume you'll be trying the peaceful approach first?
I didn't know.
You know me so well.
Take care not to get yourself hurt.
Hello. I mean you no harm. It's just... you have something that I need. I found a communicator. Is it yours? I can give it back to you. Looks like talking is getting us nowhere. Swift, I'm going to do something a little risky. Hide yourself.
What? Very well. But I'm ready to call Gwen if things go south.
武器を捨てよ。
See? I promise I won't hurt you. You have my word. Now, would you like to unlock the door? Swift, did you see that? He unlocked the door like I asked.
Good. But no sudden movements. And keep your distance. Don't make him feel threatened.
Great. A friendly beginning. Now, I'm just going to go inside and grab a box. There's no need to worry. Good. I won't shoot, and neither will you. We both... and just like that, I was going to...
Atal, dear. The kids are arguing. Would you come check on them?
Oh, you little troublemakers.
あ、そこで話が終わりってことね。若い親。
You dumb nut!
Stop it! We don't say that to friends.
Oh!
And if you keep it up, I'll tell Kevar.
No!
Oh, kids turn against each other so easily, no matter the species. Thankfully, they're not too hard to calm down. Now, where was I?
裏通りの倉庫で奇妙なエレクスニーに出会った。
Then I got the antiseptic and returned to the station camp. By the time I finished stabilizing the wounded and headed back to the warehouse, they had already left. Good question. I couldn't figure it out, and Kevar had no idea either. But, judging by his attitude, we can assume his house is one that's much less malicious towards humans compared to the House of Devils.
サービター、エーテル、そしてそれらの関係。
Kavar said ether is like food for them, something they can't live without. So, Swift and I think the House of Devils likely destroyed their servitor. Without ether, he and these kids would starve to death, which would explain why he had to find another. Lord Radagast acquiesced to my decision to adopt them, but once they grow a bit more, I'll send them to study under Kavar. Of course, I don't want to leave them, but Kavar's right. I can't look after them forever. At the time, we knew there were some Elixni hatchlings, but we hadn't seen them for ourselves until...
Sorry to interrupt, but we have our meeting with Kavar soon.
Oh, almost slipped my mind. Guess story time will have to wait. I'm going to talk with Kavar about how the Elixni resolve disputes.
No worries. I'll catch you later.
Okay.
So Lord Radagast let her keep the kids in Haven.
It seems she's got the situation under control. Still not something I could have ever imagined, though.
I wonder what happened next. What about that Elixni adult?
You're not the only one who's curious. But it looks like we won't be hearing the rest today. Let's go. We'll visit another time.
行くところがない。ここばっかりだな。
Run! Hurry! Fast!
Watch where you're going!
アリンコみたいで可愛いと言えなくもない。
Oh, hey there, Wolf!
They, look to be in good spirits. I take it they've settled in pretty well?
Well, I've brought them out to Haven once, too. They had such a good time, and I could see that they didn't hate humans at all. We did receive quite a few complaints, though. I still have a lot to learn about getting along with people.
What sort of complaints?
Eating someone's tomatoes without permission, running
あ、やっ
around.
ぱりトマト食べたのこいつらなんだ。
That doesn't sound too serious. All a part of growing up, right?
Right, but I'm worried their race is playing a factor. And those barriers will take time to break down. Oh, right. Is there anything I can help you with, Wolf?
Actually, yeah. I'd like to hear the rest of your story. You said you didn't find that Elixni, but these kids...
Yes. I searched around the back street many times, but I never saw him anywhere. I even tried the Haven archive to try and figure out what house he belonged to, but nothing. I had no more leads. I thought I'd never meet him again, until I received a distress signal near the ice field.
「ほとんど彼女の階層で進んでいくんすな、これは。
Are we close to the distress signal source?
Yes, it's coming from just up ahead.
Oh, I'm telling you, this SOS isn't doing us any good. How about we just head there ourselves?
Just the two of us? Are you out of your mind?
But it's a skiff. How long do you really think they can hold out?
Hello? Are you the ones who sent the distress signal?
A light bearer. We're in luck. Please help us, but, I don't have much glimmer. Can we pay you once we...
Oh, compensation won't be necessary. Tell me about your companions.
Sure, those of us responsible for watching the icy lake. That's the two of us and 3 others, agreed to meet here after our patrol. But they never showed up. We thought they might have just gotten held up, but then we saw a skiff flying toward the icy lake. They don't have much in the way of ammo, supplies, or numbers, so...
Don't worry, I'll go help them. You guys can stay here and make sure no one tries to stop us. That way, we can save them as soon as possible while preventing any further accidents. What do you think?
That's fine by us. We'll clear you an evacuation route.
「やっぱハンドガンだから精密射撃は難しいな。
Don't worry, leave the monsters to us.
Monsters. I hope they aren't hostile. If they are, I'll lay down my weapons, just like with that one elixir I met last time.
I doubt they'll share the same sentiments, but keep at it regardless, milady. You'll always have my support.
Just leave me and run, or you'll die here too. No, we stick together.
Hang in there. You'll make it back to the station camp.
Am I healing? Such warmth. Marvelous.
They have reinforcements. Retreat and rendezvous at the station.
Okay.
Look out! An unidentified combatant joining the fight from the east.
あ、こいつか。
That elixir is helping us.
I think it's the one we met at the warehouse.
That's what you get. It's finally over. Let's check on that elixir. Ah, wait!
Let me see. This is Ether. He may have taken something from a destroyed servitor. Let's follow the trail and see if we can find him. He must have joined the fight to get the Ether from that servitor.
So he's been living off scraps?
He and those orphaned hatchlings both, no doubt.
So these are Elixni kids. I've never seen them before. Hello again. I mean no harm following you like this. I just...
Trust.
Pardon? You speak human language?
Little understand.
Swift! He can communicate with us! I'm so glad I tried using words instead of weapons last time. It wasn't all for nothing.
I couldn't be more happy for you, my lady. Let's keep talking to him.
Right. We shouldn't just leave him hanging.
Is okay.
So, these children... they're the last members of your house?
Children, hope, protector.
Well, there's a human city called Haven. Some friendly Elixni live there. Maybe you can go there and live peacefully.
No, servitor. Need. Own. Our hope.
Do you want a servitor? Is it your hope?
Children. Either need. Servitor fix. You help can.
You want me to fix the servitor?
Fight hard.
Atal, we can't communicate effectively just yet. Perhaps we should learn a bit more before deciding whether to aid them.
But he's friendly, and those kids... I want to help. At least let me try, Swift. It's a cruel world out there, but someone has to take the first step towards kindness. And I'm willing to be that person.
The Elixni have entirely different morals and values. The risk is too high.
I know. But I'm ready to face the consequences, and... no matter what, I at least need to try. I don't want to regret not making an effort.
All right. You have my support.
I knew you'd see things my way, Gramps. A kind Elixni gentleman, I'd like to help you. But you have to promise that you won't hurt any humans, okay?
We no kill.
So we have a deal. But first, I have to escort some friends to safety. I'll come back later, okay?
Yes. Atal, here.
This ball.
Toy gift you.
Does this child want to give me the toy? Thank you. I like your gift very much. But as an adult, I could never take away a child's toy. Keep it with you. I'll bring you some more next time. Bye-bye, mon petit. Swift, I can't not help these kids. I was hesitant before, but now... I want these kids to survive.
Then make it happen, Atal, dear. You know I'm always on your side.
All right.
優しい人だね。
Just like that, I gradually built a connection with them. I don't understand the Elixni language, and the kind Elixni gentleman's grasp of ours was quite poor, so I had to guess what he meant by piecing together his words and filling in the blanks. From what I could gather, their house had cut him and the children off from their ether supply, and he wasn't strong enough to fight. So he asked me to prepare some materials for them.
And did you help them?
Yes.
You weren't worried he was using you?
In times like these, we won't receive kindness if we don't offer trust first. You need to give a little to get a little.
彼女が交流にこだわる意味。
I don't think we should let different languages, appearances, or cultures stand between us. We can't choose our origins, but we can bridge those gaps. I'm sure of it. And talking to one another is the first step. I just hope that one day, everyone can learn tolerance and forgiveness.
絶滅のサバイバーの現状。
We haven't seen him here. Is he not allowed in the city?
No, nothing like that.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's... I'd like to tell you, but I need some time.
If it's too much trouble...
Next time. Next time you come to the bonfire, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Okay. I'll come hear the ending when I get the chance.
Sure. See you later, Wolf.
頼りとマジックボックス。
Fais dodo, coula mon petit frère. Fais dodo, t'auras du lolo. Fais dodo, coula mon petit frère. Fais dodo, t'auras du lolo.
あれ
I hope I won't wake them.
You're back. You wanted to hear more, didn't you?
You mean about what happened after you decided to help them?
Yes. Time to finish the story. A while after we first started communicating, the kind Elixni told me he just needed a few more key materials to fix the servitor. 2 of their cores, specifically. So, I headed to the space elevator. he asked me to bring down a couple of cores, saying they would complete their hope.
Ah, こっちか。あ、下でいいんだ。
Let's do this together!
下？こっちか。
I got the first one! They're going to be so happy to see these. I can hardly wait. And once that servitor's fixed up, I'll ask his name. Oh, but what if I can't pronounce it?
I guess you'll want to give him...
Yes, that's it. I'll give him a nickname in our language. And then he can give me one in Elixni.
I think Atal is just fine. But if you want a strange nickname, be my guest.
How about you, sweet?
That won't be necessary. I'll stick with Swift. Thank you.
Hear this song! Yay! Here's the second one. The electric field's getting stranger and stranger. Any ideas, Swift?
It might be an issue with the power supply. Let's have a look around. Underneath it is a storage battery. If he fixes the servitor here, it will indeed affect the electric field.
Yes. I have a bad feeling about this.
The servitor keeps releasing currents.
They're so unstable. servitor you wanted to fix? It's much bigger than I'd imagined, and it looks a bit dangerous.
Fix, then good.
You mean, once you repair it, all this will be gone, right?
Yes.
And the kids won't starve from a lack of ether, right?
Yes. They good.
Good. I brought the servitor cores you wanted.
Thank you. Install, please. I do work.
Yes. Ay! The current's so volatile.
Volatile. No.
Oh.
It's on the attack. Stay back.
あ、嘘。
The servitor is out of control.
How could this be?
We need to stop. It's sapping the plasma.
うわ
No, don't hurt hope. At this rate, it's going to blow up all the tension that's
We need to stop it!
control lost. I can't.
ー、やばいやばいやばい。いけるか。あー、ちくしょ。
Stop. Please, stop.
It'll kill you all if we don't!
No, not possible. Servitor.
まだいた。
No, Elixir. No, hurt us.
Don't lie to yourself! It's going to destroy Gen Z!
あれまだいる。
Servitor.
嘘。嘘。マジかよ。え、嘘。どっちを倒せばいい？ちょっと待って待って待って待って。やられるやられる。嘘。厳しい。
Thanks. I won't give up just because of a little death.
ないスキルが使えない
Do you remember Haven? The city I told you about? Just living a peaceful life away from your pursuers not enough?
Human city. No. Interfall. If...
ちょっと待ってよ厳しすぎだよ俺
Children! Ether! Need!
Go to Haven, where you can start a new life.
Hope cannot be destroyed!
But I can't set loose this killing machine knowing it's going to hurt people out there. Sorry.
究極の選択だったわけね。
Ah, we've reached my favorite part of the story. That's why you only see the hatchlings here.
Gwen!
How many human lives did he take? And how many of his kind were killed by ours?
He wasn't hostile.
Then how did he die? Don't be foolish at all. It was inevitable.
No. If the servitor hadn't gone haywire, then he wouldn't... After that, I returned to his camp and brought the kids to Haven. He couldn't accept living in a human city, but the kids can. Luckily, Lord Radagast didn't object.
He didn't approve of it either. A typical lord.
Kavar helped a lot, too. I don't regret trying to save them, even if things didn't turn out as I'd hoped. My only regret is I never asked his name.
Now cry.
Tears. Bad. I'm okay. Thanks. Sorry, Wolf. You shouldn't see me like this. I don't know how to tell them about it yet. I don't even know if I should. Will they understand me? Will they hate me? I don't know. I think I still need some time to think about it and prepare.
Oh, I look forward to that day.
Regardless, I want to thank you, Wolf. Thank you for listening to such a long story. I'm so happy to have a friend like you. We are friends, right? I was afraid you'd deny it. I'm glad we're on the same page then. Thank you. I'll see you around.
なんかちょっと切ない物語でしたな。ではちょっと席離れます。少々お待ちください。
Thanks, but could you make this one less sharp? The last one scratched me a little. Not trying to stop you, but could you be more careful when trying your peaceful approach?
I know people have reasons, but is it so hard to have a little bit of empathy?
はい、どうもお待たせいたしました。
The blue sky's always there, even when gray clouds hide it.
I am yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people gathering over there.
そういえばグウィンってゲットしてないよね。ああ、グウィンはゲットしていない。
There you go. I've reset the cluster and the ownership of all directories. This should work.
Come. My blade thirsts for blood.
エステラ欲しかったよな。エステラがいればメインストーリーを進められるのに。というわけで、どこまで終わったかな。ここまでは終わったんですよね。カーブルまでは終わったので、次回はこっちだな。イコラとシャンウェイ。ちょっと全然使ったことないキャラですけど、この2人のストーリーをできれば、2人分やっていきたいなと思います。本日も長い時間お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。約2時間弱ですかね。だいたい1キャラストーリーあたり1時間かかるかかからないかってとこですな。また通してできるように強化しないといけないのか。今梅子も終わった。39,000 39,000、あと6,000ぐらい上げないとダメかな。そう一気見するとそれくらいかかるんですよ。イコラのストーリーブックは0なんですよね。だから一番最初から始めないと。でこのスターター1っていうところを入門2まで進めれば最後まで一気に見ることができるんですよね。キャラ強化がまた大変。これ配信外でやりたいと思います。 で、こっちもまだ 14% だから1話分しか見てないってことですよね。こっちは21,000しかない。かなり強化しないと。ショットガンも使うんだ。なるほど。ほい。あ、シュアウェイは使いやすかった。なるほど。近接系なんすかね。梅子とイコラが辛い。まあ、梅子はあれっすもんね。サポートキャラだから、今日のあれもそうでしたけど、間違えた。今日のアターも、アターと梅子はサポートキャラっすよね。梅子が遠隔攻撃のスナイパーで援護的な役割で、アターが回復役でっていう感じですから、複数プレイじゃないと使いづらいと思いますね。うん、いろんなキャラが個性的で面白いですよね。それよりもメインストーリーをキャラゲットしないとメインストーリー進められないっていうのが辛いな。しかも期間限定だもんな。いつ復刻されるんだろう。
Don't let your emotions make your decisions.
エステラさん。エステラ復刻せえっていう声は上がんないのかな。
You shouldn't trust the Ahamkara. They're wicked creatures. All of them.
まあ復刻を待って、その前にシーズン変わっちゃったらどうしようって感じですけど。無課金って今はいくつだ。ボンボヤージュが6、ヘルハイストはゲットしたので、で、あと1人。あ、これじゃねえや。こっちだ。もう、イコラと、フィナラは持ってるから、ロシ11。だからこっちの期間限定は引く必要がもうないんですよね。ヘルハイストで進むんすかね。ターン2が結局当たらなかったという。ターン2にこだわったからいけなかったんだよな。あとはみんな持ってるから、次の限定ガチャを待てばいいってことか。積んだ。こっちはまだ8個あるね。で、この葉っぱがまだ2700あるから結構720で4個分だから結構回せる分は溜まってきたんですよね。あとの成長止まりました。ああ、なるほどね。確かに。 梅子とアターは育てるのは難しいかもしれないですね。うん。ということで、配信の方はこれで今日は終了させていただきたいと思います。最後までお付き合いいただきありがとうございました。では、次回キャラを強化してから、次のキャラストーリーに挑みたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。失礼いたします。